Welcome, welcome. It's your girl D Virgo Tarot. Free AM. Calling in all Taurians, Taurus in your charts. Cross watcher. Those that are divinely guided to my channel, welcome. Welcome, gang. Only one card came out. A table is being prepared for you. That's it. No other messages. That's all that came out for you. There is a table waiting for you, Taurus. For some of you, it's in your love department. There's a date that's been set. For others, this is that deal, that financial deal, the one with the contract on the table. So I see a table being presented, the 2 of roses. Some of it is love. And for some of you, it's that business deal that you've been working towards, the contract of a lifetime that is going to make your business grow into what you've envisioned, what you visualized, a legacy, an establishment that is built on solid ground that will last even long after you are gone, this physical world. So I see major deals. But I also see proposals being done at this table, whether it's love or financial, as my left palm scratches. A lot of money to be made at this table. A lot of deals. The word is proposals. So whether it's a business one or a romantic one, a proposal will be done at this table, will be presented to you at this table. Whether you accept it or not is entirely your choice. I can see regenerative energy and I can see eagles soaring. So it's something that you've envisioned. It's something that you've been focused on for a while and now you're about to achieve it. The pinnacle of your success, whatever you define as success, whether it's relationship or finances. It could be the signing of a major deal of land, because someone's going to be in ownership of land, of territory, building on a home on that land. I see spirit ever presence, a new life, regenerative energy, a lot of growth. Things coming to fruition, your hard work paying off. Investments from an investor. Could be a silent partner. But some sort of proposal is presenting itself to you. The table is prepared. The question is, are you? Are you, Taurus? Are you prepared for the table? Let's do a quick meditation as it is early. I don't want to wake up my house. So I'm going to do a quick one. Join with me, gang. In for 4 as we keep it low. Hold for 4. And out for 4. In for 4. Hold for 4. And out for 4. Clearing the energies, raising the frequency, allowing positive, clear, concise messages to come through, pulling them out of the ethers, ascension, transformations, soaring like an eagle, You are about to soar. Take off, fly. That's your business, that's your heart. A table being set for two. The perfect setting for a proposal. For someone to say, I do. Go into higher heights. So I see love life ascending to new levels of commitment. Reaching the pinnacle, the peak of your success. So a proposal of a lifetime, a life-changing proposal is going to be presented to some of you at this table. You'll be asked out to dinner, to dine, for tea, for brunch. A meeting between two people, a very important one. Laying all the cards on the table. Someone presenting a proposal to you, something that's going to be life-changing, whether it's love or finances. We're going to delve deeper into this message as I adjust to the light. Wagwan, gang, gang. As you adjust to the light, it is now 3:50 a.m. in the morning. Wagwan, gang, gang. Taurus, we got you in the house. The Two of Roses. The table being prepared for you at this present time. Question is, are you prepared for this table? For this commitment? Whether it's love or whether it's finances. Because I see there's a message coming in. Get ready. There is a message going to pop up in your emails, in your DMs, in a text, inviting you out to a meeting that's going to change your life. Change the way forward. Let's read this card. Two of Roses. A meeting of minds. Taurus in the house. Well, go on, gang, gang. Welcome, welcome. Winged messages. Messages from spirit. A white dove carries a message in its beak and flies high above your table, laid out for tea. One of the teacups has fallen over, and there are broken pieces of china on the table. Below the dove, a hawk flies into the scene with a message in its beak. This card indicates a small conflict. Could be in your home or your family. It could involve you and another person or others in your extended family. There could be money issues about your home, an inheritance or personal business or finances. The dove brings a message for you, Taurus, from spirit. A call to see your drama through a higher mindset and compassionate heart. You may feel compelled to be the peacemaker or the provider in your situation. It says, let yourself do as your spirit guides you. The hawk is a predator. Shows that there are times when you might have a tendency to be pulled into arguments yourself, to be drawn out. With the hawk entering from the right, it certainly indicates that more challenges may be coming your way. Happily, your spirit is high above those challenges, so you can see them clearly and deal with them effectively. So expect some challenges on the way to this table. It's not going to be easy. Things are trying to distract you. You are being drawn into unnecessary arguments and dramas but it speaks about you having self-control, knowing that this is a distraction trying to keep you from seeing what's in front of you. A table that is being prepared for you. So it's a message from Spirit that at this time you're experiencing conflict. And right now your table is right there. You might not even see it. And all you can see is the conflict. Be careful now. Some people are sent to draw you out, take you off of your path so you don't see what's in front of you, which is your table, which is your bright future, which is the deal, which is just one song away, one post, one blog, one content away. So be careful of these energies trying to draw you out, Taurus. There's a lot of conflict, and they have been distracting you because you have been allowing them to draw you out. Whether you've been defending yourselves or getting into the affray yourselves. Diversity. Differences of opinions. Differences of opinions. Being able to deal with different types of people. Different situations. So a lot of conflict. A lot of different of opinions, opposing opinions. Maybe to what you're writing, to what you're creating, to what you're about to expose. It could also speak of inner conflict within yourselves. Could have started something and stopped it because you're not sure you're doing the right thing, you're on the right path. But it says whatever you're writing, creators' content, whatever this is, the table's for you. So I see you preparing your books, your content. And your work can speak to a lot of people. Whether it's a song, a book, whatever this is, it speaks to a diverse range of people. So I feel like you can speak to rich, poor, black, white, spiritual, religions. Doesn't matter what this is. Even an atheist. So whatever you're doing or producing, second guessing yourself on, being opposed, been having a fight on. Because some of you are literally getting a fight on this. Whether it's through spiritual, writer's block, left-handed scratching, internal struggles, because it's quite triggering to write what you're writing. Or just internal or external conflicts, because you're exposing some things that are very delicate, secretive, and people don't like it. Let's read this card, the Five of Scrolls. The Five of Scrolls, which I believe is swords. So what you think or what people think or how you perceive it. A woman stands on a veranda overlooking a beautiful valley dotted with little towns on the hill and along the river. Scrolls that she has read lie upon a nearby table. Another scroll is held loosely in her hand, while the woman surveys all that she sees. She owns it. With this card, you will find it's time to diversify. There are many options for you to consider, and you should take a look at all of them. Allow yourself to try new things, go to new places, learn new subjects, break out into different directions and meet new people too. Do not worry about scattering your energy too thin. You are in a period of expansion. 8844. So use it, Taurus. Let yourself go further afield than you planned. In the end, You will diversify in ways that introduce you to a whole new you, a whole new world. Wow. Branch out, gang, gang. Branch out. You could have started off doing one thing and now something else has come up. It says, take it, do it, do it. Whole new world awaits you, gang. Lovely Libra, thank you. It could also be in love. It could also mean that you lot might have to branch out. You just only date black people, you only date white, whatever this is. Date outside of your race or religions. Because that's where your person just might be. Lovely. Why did I put lovely? Oh my God. Lovely Libra. That's why. Libra. We forgot the Libra. We got a Libra in the house with Taurus in their chart. Gang, gang. Lovely Libra. Even divinely guided is welcome, and the cross watcher. The next card that came out, you're becoming the king of scrolls, the teacher, the wise one. So things that you have learnt along the way in your life, you've acquired all of this knowledge. To me, that signifies your knowledge. And it's also on the table. There's so much tables there for you. So I feel like you've acquired knowledge over your lifetime, good or bad. Good or bad. It's time to utilize this knowledge and become the teacher that you was born to be, the leaders. You are here to teach something. And I see you being very successful in this. There's a lot of teaching and learning here. Learning and teaching, being the student and the teacher at the same time. I see you owning a big estate. Do you see where this table is taking you? Told you you're going to build your own house. And they will come to it. You are now teaching that thing that you learned. You're teaching it to others, and so the chain carries on. You become the king and queen of information, of education, of knowledge. People come to you, your leader. Could be on social media, an influencer. A man or a woman, no gender over here, holds a scroll as they look across a well-groomed garden which belongs to them. A number of scrolls lay on the garden bench near to him. He is the king of scrolls, a man of learning, and he can be helpful to you in many ways. This man may be present in your life already as yourself. If not, you could be meeting someone of this caliber very soon. They may be an author, a teacher. This could be you. Or communicator who will assist and help you in some professional way. They could also be a friend who brings wisdom through their own studies and their spiritual practices. Be open to the guidance that these people coming into your life could help. And if it's you, be open to being the guide that offers the help to people, leading them into new, exciting directions. Because as with any kings and queens, the King of Scrolls may also be a new love interest for you or for another, depending upon the location. The wisdom is compelling, and there are likely to be many interesting and lively discussions. So you're going to meet someone very interesting, very knowledgeable, educationable, knows a lot of things, can teach you a lot, can guide you. For women, you can submit to this person. For men, you can learn a lot and lean on this person. They are likely to be, so this card also represents you or someone you know who is longing for deeper understanding and greater clarity of thought. Now is the time to pursue new interests, perhaps even enroll in some classes, the age of Aquarius. attend a lecture or two. A position in teaching, counseling, advertising, writing, publishing, or art are likely on your agenda right now. A treasure trove of discovery is awaiting Taurus. So Taurus, let your mind and let your life, like the eagle, soar. Soar, gang, gang. And then we've got waterfalls. Stop chasing them. Stop chasing waterfalls. I see left eye. Don't go chasing waterfalls. Stick to the valleys and the rivers that you're used to. But you know what I say? I say chase the waterfalls. I say take some risks. Because you've been sticking to places that you're used to. And it's been getting you nowhere. So I say chase the waterfalls. Because I see overflow. The 6 of forces. I see a lot of change. I see recognitions and rewards. I see illumination. I see you being very psychic, intuitive, and you need to trust it. Also, I see healers here. You could be undergoing deep cellular healing at this time from things that's happening outside of yourselves, finding balance or trying to find balance. The 6 of forces in relationships, the waterfall. A towering waterfall roars down into a beautiful body of water. In the upright position, this card reminds you of your incredible personal power and supports you in opening up to the force within. Know that you are a dynamo in the universe. You have the ability to shape any situation in a way that honors you and moves your life forward. The element of water is fluid, like the waterfall. Your personal energy never stops. Your life force is never ending. It springs from your eternal past and roars into your limitless future, extending into the furthest reaches of the universe. It is a time of deep thought and even deeper emotions, as well as expansion of your psychic energy. Use this time to act on these emotions and tap into your power, which is ever flowing. 111. So you are very powerful right now. At the bottom of the deck, the 3 of forces. Building families, gang, gang. You are building families. Very nurturing. So I see a lot of you getting ready to what? Have families, have babies, build your nests, gang, gang. Settle down. Settle down. Big transformations in your love life. Shave up the pom-pom, shave up your beards, gang, gang. Someone shave up the bum. Someone's coming. Someone's coming into your life. Spend their life with you, gang, gang. I can hear that song. So the 3 of forces, the bird's nest, a strong, sturdy nest, cradles a new family of birds as the babies are being fed. This card represents the force of your creativity and expansion. 3 times we heard the word expansion. Expansion of your families. Expansion of your heart, of your homes, of your finances. When you receive this card, it is a signal to focus on starting new things or expanding. Perhaps your business, your network of friends, or indeed your family. There may be some effort involved. The nest has to be built. And you will need to be open to the additions that are coming your way. Because your person might come with their own children. Children may be forthcoming. You may be renovating your home. Or perhaps you will be hiring new employees because your business is expanding, or opening new business locations, gang gang. Whatever it is will be well worth the effort, for the expansions you make are bringing great joy. Spiritual expansion. Sip some tea, lemon and ginger. Spiritual expansion is also in store as well. It is never too late to widen your network of spiritual family, friends and guides. The rewards of that kind of expansion are limitless. Really. Let's keep going, Taurus. I want to come out to some other signs. 118 Taurians in the house. Welcome. We started off with the Akashic Tarot. So let's keep pushing. And we're just going to get pure messages out. The only message that we have in your title is the table is being prepared for you. What type of table? We don't know. Some of it's love. Some of it's finances. The angel Shanti is the angel of peace. And they're bringing peace. Bringing you peace and a new tranquility and a smoother road ahead. So your crooked paths are becoming very smooth, gang gang. Very smooth and straight. No more bumps in your road. No more nasty surprise. Surprise! The angel Serena. She is the angel of abundance. She will bring you the money. You will receive the money that you need. And God alone is in charge of how and when this will happen. Wow. So your road is becoming very smooth indeed. That table is set. For someone, it's abundance. Simple as that. Peace and tranquility. The angel Teresa said, you've been working hard, so time out. Busy taking care of everyone but yourself. So now it's time to stop and take care of yourself. Because Omega is the end. And victory is yours. You have won. You won. They lose. Victory. Your desire is coming to fruition. Keep up your good work, gang gang. What else does Taurus need to know? They take the prize. Isabella. Yes, the timing is right for this new venture. A happy outcome follows your positive expectations. And Athena says it is safe for you to be powerful. You know how to be powerful in a loving way that benefits others as well as yourself. And the bottom is Seraphina. I am the angel of families. A happy change or addition, babies, is coming to your family. Archangel Gabriel brings your baby. Remember Gabriel came to Mary before she got pregnant? Telling you you're about to get pregnant, gang gang. It was hard for someone to get pregnant. The timing is right. It's perfect. So now you got to find a partner and do the do. You have an important life purpose involving communication and the arts. Taurus, do not allow your insecurities to hold you back. I will help you, says Archangel Gabriel. And the angel Yvonne says, you have a special bond with animals, your pets on earth and in heaven. They are watched over and safe by angels. Your pets are safe. And the angel Crystal, have faith and hope because there is something positive and new, that word new, on your horizons that you just cannot see yet. And the last one is Angel Fiona, because now that you've asked the angel for help, Taurus, be open to receiving their divine guidance and assistance, because you deserve heaven's help. You deserve it. So they're going to give it to you, gang. They're going to give it. Let's get the spirit messages, and then we're going to get your tarot, and then I'm gone. What does Taurus need to know? Aww. Someone really wants this baby. They've lost so much babies, spirit babies here. But it also says a baby is coming to you. Don't worry. Don't worry. And some of you new mothers, you're worrying a lot about your new baby. It's going to be fine. But I see some of you are going to have twins. Might be have to have IVF, I'm not sure. But I see twins some of you are going to be having. But babies are coming, man. You got to put in the work, though. You got to put in the work. And I also see hard work paying off. Alex and Sam. Gang, gang. I was thinking about you. Receive your baby, gang, gang. Receive your baby. Alex and Sam. I was thinking about them. So yeah, hard work is going to pay off. I see hard work paying off here. It also speaks about you inheriting your ancestors' skills. Some of you are adopting their spiritual skills and gifts right now. And if you have any items belonging to them, connect with them. Connect with them. It also speaks about you being able to, what's the word? I can't remember what the word is, but you pick up an object and you can read the energy of it. Speaks about you relaxing, gang, gang. Meditating. Some of you are really depressed. High anxiety is what I can hear too. Faith is kind of low. Pray more. Connect more with God, with nature. Whoa. Someone's faith is low. You need to pray more, gang. Need to pray. Pray. Yeah, get connected to God. Get connected to the source. Someone is disconnected. Very disconnected. Their faith has been shaken. Maybe you lost the baby. Maybe you keep losing babies. You keep doing the work. Whatever this is. Your baby could be your business, your dream, your goal. Or the actual baby. But someone's giving up faith, giving up hope. Don't do that. Pray more. Connect more. Get more connected, gang, gang. It's all about that connection so you can be fruitful. Because once you're connected, everything connected to God belongs to you. That's babies, that's ideas, that's abundance. That's double abundance, double babies. Twins, I tell you. Straight off the bat. But someone needs to calm down, focus, and get connected to source, to God. And know that's where your source, your energy is coming from. Know it. That aha moment when you find out. Because right now you're all over the place. There's no faith. There's no faith. Because I feel like you've had a lot of losses. But I'm telling you, you're about to have some wins now. You're about to have some wins. You're about to have wins. Because I feel like some parents have miscarried, lost children here. Lost children. Lost faith. Lost focus. Became depressed. A scattered mind. I just want to say, get yourself together. O ye of little faith. Get it together. You're allowing something to run away with you. Fear, an idea, a notion. I don't know what this is. But you need to get it together. Because you're about to win. Win big time. That's celebrating. The baby shower. The birth of the baby. The marriage. The business opportunities. The ideas. Whatever this is. You're going to be celebrating whatever you was crying about. Whatever the losses was. You're going to be celebrating it. But you need to get it together, they said. Like, get it together. Pronto. Oh, shit, then. Okay. 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 So get it together. Push through your insecurities and your fears. They are founded, but now they're becoming kind of unfounded. You're telling yourselves you'll never achieve that thing, never get it, but you will. There's an overflow. That's lots of kids. Abundance. My left palm is scratching, oi. Celebrate good times. Come on. Let's celebrate. Kayla, thank you. 5555. Major changes. You're buying your own house. I told you. I told you. It could be the plot to buy the house, to build it. Bruv, money. I want to dig it out, but these nails are crap. Kayla. Someone itch it for me. That's a lot of money, bro. That's a lot. Receive that. Receive it. Make sure you share it. Share the video. Like and subscribe. Very much appreciated. Kayla, thank you for the 55. Some of you are going to make amazing mums and dads. Do you know that? Like, literally, this is the house that you dreamed about. And look, you're going to buy it straight cash. You're rich, bitch. No gender in tarot. So straight off the bat, you just buy that house. You buy it, bro. No quibbles, no qualms. And you're going from renting. You're going from living in your mother's yard, from sleeping on that couch, from sleeping in a box in your car, bro. And now you're buying a house? Who does that? You. And to confirm it, you've been seeing hella synchronicities, innit? You've been seeing it all over the place. Like, what does it mean? It means your table is prepared for you. Are you prepared for your table? Are you? The numbers that you jump out at you right now are very important for you. The sequences of numbers that you've been seeing everywhere you go. Monkey see, monkey do. It's time for you to stand out. I see you standing out, going through the doors, gang. Going through the doors. I just hear illumination. Illumination. Your light shining for the whole world to see. Your connection to God, to Source, is bringing you through some doors that you would have never gone through if you had not connected with God and your spirit guides. Because they are holding these doors open for you. Ascended Masters come true. Making sure that Taurus gets through the doors. Making sure that the world gets to see the light within you. Because it's been hidden for so long. Your message will be heard. Your song will be sung all around the world. TT, gang, they will be singing your song. Singing along with your beats. Reading your books to their children. TT Lynn, your name will be known, gang. That is renowned. That's the healer of the world. You're coming up like Jesus on earth. God in human form. TT Lynn. Let's change the deck, Taurus. Let's change the deck. And like I said, some of you will be musicians. You will be. It will be through your music that you will bring this healing change. You will. You're going to heal the world like Michael. With your voice. Let's get the tarot. Bobby. Thank you, gang. Thank you. Let's get the tarot. Let's see what the tarot wants to say to you, because this is a nice upbeat reading. I thought I was going to have to strip some people apart, but I don't. Thank you. Thank you. I'm just building people back up today. Bobby. Your name is on the check. I just swapped the decks because I realized I want this one. Me want this one. There's a lot of confliction going on inside of you. It's like, I know I can do it, Diana, but I'm just... And whatever your just is holding you back. It's holding you back. The Five of Voices, like you're not heard. Diana, I'm not heard. No one listens to me. But Spirit says, but you're the star though. You're the star. You need to let your light shine. The ideas, the songs, whatever you get comes from a source, from the source. A lot of you channel and don't even know it. You channel your information, your knowledge, and you call it ideas. You call it epiphanies. And then you second guess them. You second guess them. So you have them, and you're like, oh yeah, I know I'm psychic. I know I am. And then you're second guessing it. Second guessing it. And this second guessing stops you because it manifests and it grows. You grow this idea. So you literally self-sabotage and talk yourselves out of what you know you're supposed to do. It's like, yeah, but. It's always a but. You was born to walk this catwalk. You was born to walk the red carpet. You, because like others before you, you were born in a cement, a rose amongst thorns. And I just see you blossoming and blooming into the King and Queen of Pentacles you were born to be. This is you creating a legacy, a lifelong legacy that others can now follow. You have created this path. This path was not there before. You built this bridge so others could cross. Do you know what this reminds me of? Moses going over to the promised land and you leading others to the promised land, because that's the promised land. So you're a leader sent to take people out of darkness, out of their Jerichos, yeah? They're fighting their own demons, and you're the one that's showing them the way out. That there's a better way, there's a better life, and you're on your way to that better life. So you're going towards a lot of change, legacy. So that table for some of you is literally life-changing. Walking towards a predestined destiny. One of legacy. One of so much abundance. That's why abundance had to come out. It is totally the death of you and the beginning, a rebirth. A total transformation. People will not recognize you. And it started with your mind. Look at that. The moth, the butterfly, you emerging. So killing of an old mindset. So the high priestess in you could emerge. And your voice could be heard. Because now you are a full-blown artist. Some of you are going to be on the stage, whether the stage is a stage or a social media stage. But the stage is set. I see performances, I see dancers, and I see synchronicities. I see some of you partnering up, collaborating with others to make this money. For others, two people are coming together and getting married here. Getting married, and for some of you, it will be with a Virgo. Could be with a Virgo right here. It also speaks about a lot of you are alone right now, finding yourselves. Which is good. Because this is regeneration. This is where your rebirth starts. Where your aha moments kick in. Where you start to hear the voice of God or Spirit. Where expansion actually starts for you. And that fire is lit. A lot of you are going to become inspirational speakers. Rewarded and recognized for this. You inspire people to change. Whether through your spoken words or through your life being that example. Some people know your story, like that tramp over there. Oh my God, I can't believe it, bruh. She was a tramp, bruh. He was homeless. I was there. Some people are just going to know your story and be inspired by it. Others, by the words that you say or speak or sing. But I just see expansive energy. Expansive emperor. There's a lot of notes here, so a lot of dancers, a lot of music. Being very free and creative. Expressing yourselves. Flamboyant. But I do see a lot of dance and a lot of performing. So a lot of you are performers. The Four of Voices. You are healing from situations that affected your mind state, your mental health. Things that people said about you or did to you. Because for some of you, how people viewed you was important. And I feel like in your alone moments, you are letting that go. But there was a time where what they said about you really affected your mind. I see someone healing from this. Someone's healing their heart right now. Someone let you down. You found out they were cheating, they were lying. Something came to light with the moon card. So there's lots of things being uncovered for you. Doesn't even have to be cheating, to be honest. A broken heart could just be caused by your family members letting you down and you finding something out about family and friends. But there's something coming to light that you are now healing and at peace with. You're at peace with it now. The Four of Swords says you're at peace with it. You're finding peace with it. A new beginning. A new beginning in a new relationship is coming. Shave up the pom-pom, shave up the beard, gang gang. Fix up, look smart. Someone's about to tell you how they feel about you. Could be Libra, Gemini, Aquarius, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. Someone has a lot of emotions, feelings for you. They want babies. They want babies with you. You might have babies and they might have babies and they want to be Brady Bunch. But someone wants to be with you. There's lots of fishes in the sea, but they only see you. They only see you. You're their kind of fish, gang gang. The Page of Inspiration speaks about new adventures, new ideas, and new business opportunities coming towards you. But some of you are letting emotions get in the way. You're letting your emotions get in the way of what needs to be done. I understand that things get you down, but even in my worst moments, I hit live. I still come out. Even when I don't want to, I still come out. Some of you have to really get it together because you're allowing emotions to stop you from what you need to do. And what you need to do is inspirational to someone, if not just yourself. Because someone's not even feeling inspired to get up out of bed here. They're literally not even opening the curtains, might not even be brushing their teeth, might not be doing nothing. It's depression. Allowing emotions. Yeah, allowing emotions, gang gang. Open up old wounds. So I feel like you're being triggered or allowing yourself to be triggered again and again. And it could be because you have children with this person, or maybe that they're family to you. But I can see like someone's been triggered, old wounds have been opened. I also see someone coming in, someone wants to express how they feel about you as well. Someone wants children with you. Or maybe someone has children with you and they cheated with the moon card and they want to apologize for it. Because someone wants to apologize for something here. Maybe they abandoned you when you was pregnant. Maybe they got someone else pregnant here. But something came out. And for some of you, it was regarding a baby. Regarding a baby and a third party interference. Or maybe you found out you was the third party. Because someone had a bunch of kids already. Whatever this is, things are being exposed. The Nine of Emotions is the Nine of Cups. Wish fulfillments. See your lamp. See your lamp down there. So I feel like at this time, a lot of your prayers are being answered. One by one, they are being answered. And for a lot of you, it's babies. Babies and babies. New relationships. Even a new business or your business to do well. But for a lot of you, it is babies, it's family, it's love. And it says your prayers are being answered. Eight of emotions. You have also walked away from a lot of people that you love. You love them. You love them. You done it for your highest good though. You done it for your highest good as the Queen of Emotions. She done it for her highest good, and she did it out of love. You didn't do it to be vindictive. You done it to heal the situation. You walked away. You're walking away, or you should walk away. And do it out of love. Because it's for your highest good. It's not to hurt or harm anyone. Yep, you are becoming the Queen of Inspirations, the artist. The one who inspires by her song, by her words, by his or her voice. For what you have to say. What you're putting out into the world. What you stand for. You're inspirational. Your whole life is an inspiration to someone. The Six of Voices. Wow, recognitions and rewards, gang. So you're going to be recognized and rewarded for what you have to say. For the things that you say to people and how you inspire them. You are moving in such a positive direction, Taurus. Very proud of a lot of you. Like you've literally picked yourselves up. Not let emotions get in the way. Started to put yourselves first. And now the world is your oyster. The world is your oyster. This is expansion like no other. Because someone believed that they could take over the world. They are. Someone believed that they could change the world. They will. It's all about your belief system. And some of you are believing that you are world changers. And you are. You are going to be changing something, whether it's laws. You're going to be doing something radical. You are a phoenix, gang. Look at the phoenix wings. But the devil is in the detail. Whether it's in your mind or it's external, you're always fighting something. There's always a fight with Taurus. So you're very sure on one hand, but then there's always that doubt, that fear. Whether it's been projected or it's coming from its internal. But it says, come on, be strong, gang, gang. You know how to be strong in a loving way. You know how to be strong, and don't let your past hold you back. Because you reflect a lot. You reflect a lot on what happened in your childhood. Don't let it hold you back. Because for some of you, it is your devil. It is the very thing holding you back. They say you carry it in your suitcase everywhere you go. It's time to take courage. Because they say you know how to be strong in a loving way. And look, man, the planets are aligned for you. You lot are getting pregnant. Sam and Alex, switch off and go to bed. You're going to get pregnant, gang, gang. It is time to start your fool's journey. The planets are right. They are aligned in your favor. I looked up today, not too long ago, and I saw the stars, and I thought to myself, they're aligned. They are aligned. The time is right. Time is now. Go get your babies. Go get your business. Go get your future. Because she's walking into her future towards her table. She's dressed for the occasion. She's dressed for that table. She's prepared. Are you? Are you prepared for your table? Because I'm telling you, this table is prepared for you. The 7 of materials. Whenever I see this, 7 multiple streams of income. So much Illuminati colors. So it tells me you're going to be very, very, very rich. Very wealthy is the word. It's not even rich, it's wealthy. Your ideas. When I say your ideas are amazing. Like your ideas are banging. But sometimes you keep it to yourself. You know it's good, but then you second guess it. Or you allow some disturbing demon around you to talk you out of it. Could be your partner. Your partner is scared of you being successful and leaving them. Because they might not be part of that journey. And they know it. Some of you have got partners that are very insecure and know that you are destined to be great and are holding you back. Same with family and friends. Want you to stay at a level that they can control you at. You're going to have to learn how to go beyond that, because the sun is attainable to you. Let's cut up the deck. That Two of Swords energy again. There you are. The Two of Swords again. I'm not sure, but it says you need to stand up for what you believe in and stop backing down. Stop backing down. Stop letting people talk you out of what you know you're meant to do, because you've been divinely guided and you've been getting these spirit messages. You've been getting them one way or another, in your dreams, by the birds, by whatever, cloud formations. You've been getting the confirmation that you have been divinely guided. You're here for a reason. There's a reason why you are here. What else does Taurus need to know? Can we get some clear and concise messages? Oh, here we go. They want you to have the abundance and the babies. An abundance of babies, because there's twins in this picture. This came out in the same order, but you need to not back down, because love is here for you. Love is here for you. You lot love each other. That's Sam and Alex right there. So they're going to have twins, but they might have to have IVF here, because you might have to put extra work into it. But I see ships coming in, babies being produced, business being produced, and there you are, victorious. You won. You've done it, successful at whatever you set out to do. They are now your footstools, your haters. They are inspired and learning from you, because they can see that whatever worked for you, they want it to work for them. So your magic, your affirmations, your manifestations are coming to fruition, whatever it is. But it's taken time, so patience is needed. But get ready, gang. The energy is gaining momentum as we speak. Gaining that momentum. What else does Taurus need to know? What else does Taurus need to know before I go? Beautiful messages for Taurus. What do they need to know about their table? Just be patient. Just be patient. Your table is coming. That's finances. But you're still missing the key ingredient is love. So some of you will get the finances and still be missing the love. I'm not going to lie. So you'll be rich and you'll be saying, Dana, when is the love coming? Spirit says, be patient. It will come. It will come. Very fast. Like a bat out of hell, gang. Fast. It could be Cancer energy, Virgo, Cat, Taurus in the chart. So it will happen really fast. Ascending to new levels of commitment will happen fast. But some of you will have to get your finances in order first before love will come. You will be rich first before your person. But you are the high priestess, so I'm talking to the right people. So I see spiritual ascension. You are becoming the high priestess, and you are experiencing a lot of losses. Having to say goodbye to people, places, and things that you love. Feeling like they don't love you no more, or getting the epiphany that they do not love you no more. One or the two. Opportunities opening and you creating a legacy. Like I said, and then love comes in. And you feel like you've actually achieved something in your life because your ships have come in. But it doesn't stop them still talking about you, fighting against you. They're still doing that. It doesn't change the way they feel about you. But it says you're healing from procrastination. Because a lot of you are procrastinating. Stuck. Feeling stuck. It's also speaking about spiritual awakenings. Awakening to spiritual psychic gifts. Because a lot of you are waking up to spiritual gifts right now. And they're psychic. There's your rebirth, gang. And it is a major one. It is a major one. So I see major shifts happening in your life, gang. and it's literally taken a toll on some of you, causing some mental health issues. But it says, just like the phoenix, gang, you are and will rise again. You will. It's a rebirth, gang. Growing pains, it hurts. The death of an old you, the death of an old life, the death of an old way of doing things, the death of an old way of perceiving things, seeing things, the death of relationships, the death of a marriage, the death of a life. Someone could have died that it was hard to let go of. You lost some people that it was hard. But now you're being called to let go of the old so you can embrace the new energy. But some of you have been holding on to old energy for too long, keeping you stagnant and stuck. It's time to embrace new energy, new things, new people, new places. So stop saying no new friends. New friends. You need some new friends. There you go, your new friends. Moving forward positively and blazing your trails, creating the legacy that you set out to do. Not getting distracted, gang, by looking back. By looking back slows you down. It can make you stop. You might even turn around and go back. Let's get your last messages. Let's get your last ones. The elementals. Read them there. The elemental oracle. Thought I would take it out of its box. It's been a while. It's been a while. So I thought I'd give it to you. What do you need to know? Oh, I got one more. Before we get that, because it's your last one, let's get the wellness deck. What does Taurus need to know regarding their... Oh, they gave you a few. The bottom of the deck, House of Cards. Take some risks, gang. Take a chance on that person, on that business idea, on that trading scheme, that trading business, on that investment. Be strategic though, and stop showing everyone your hand. So when you meet someone, stop telling them everything. Don't tell them everything. Hold some things back. Talking. Someone's interested in you. They're going to send you an email, a text, or a DM. Someone's been watching you online. Someone's been watching you. Get ready to pop up in your DMs. I think someone's going to slide into your DMs. Someone's been watching you on social media there. Someone's watching you, and someone could have a stalker. I'm not going to lie. It could be your ex. It could be an ex stalking you online, hovering around. Yep, someone who gaslighted you in the past. They could be gaslighting you right now. Oh, someone wants to marry you. Are you ready for this, gang? Are you ready for this table? You talk it, but are you ready for it? Unions, weddings, marriage, soul connections, eternal love, everlasting promise. So someone you meet on the internet is going to end up being the person that you marry. Popping up on you. They're going to tell you that I like you. I like you, Taurus. Secret admirers, someone likes you. Romance is blooming. Have fun flirting, shape up. And they want to date. They want to date you, gang. They want to date. And for the couples, I see you setting dates very soon. Look at each other. Yep, you. Setting dates. Getting married. The bottom of the deck, though, it says some of you have been dealing with them three-way relationships. Finding out that your person is cheating, or finding out you are the third wheel. Some of you attract this. Flirting, dating. So you're going to be doing a lot of dating anyway. Be careful. Hooking up. You might be getting caught up in third-party interference. So be careful with that. As you date, use your discernment. Use your discernment, gang. Because some of you attract this energy. So it will come back. To see if you've learnt your lessons. Let's get your last cards. What does Taurus need to know from the Elemental Oracle? Haven't used it in a minute. Oh, desert. Going through a dry period. Going through a dry period, it looks like. By yourself, feeling alone. Low on money, low on finances, and low on love. You keep looking back, gang. You keep looking back. South Node, bruh. You keep looking back at what they did, what they done, where you've been, how you had this, how you had that, and now you've got nothing. What else does Taurus need to know? Fire. You lot are meant to be trailblazers, you know. But I feel like you let your emotions get the best of you right here. A lot of anger. You're learning to transmute it right now, but it's hard. It's kind of hard. Some of you have fire in your chart. It feels like another ending of abuse for you. Thank you, Empress Chine. Someone's always experiencing hostility. Like, she or he just keeps feeling like people are angry with them, angry at them, throwing angry words. Just always, it's from birth till now. You seem to feel this. And you might have taken on that energy yourself. Very quick to get angry. Trying to transmute the energy, but finding it kind of hard. Because they said you've been tested. People are drawing you out. Some of you could have been arrested being in the legal system. Empress Chine. Be careful, gang. Some of you have been very angry and resentful, looking back at what's happened and where you are by yourself. People's left you out, made you feel left out. And a lot of you are angry about this, angry about it. Trying to transmute it, but very much angry, very much. I don't blame you still. But what's within is also showing without. It's showing up without. So your outer core, allowing things to flow. So it's really asking you to let things go. Healing. Allowing things like water off a duck's back. That's what I want to say. So allowing the words, whatever it is, to flow off of you. Not to penetrate you. Because sometimes it's like you're sensitive. So whatever they say, whatever they do is affecting you. And you have to allow it to just flow off of you. Like water off of a duck's back. It has no effect. The words, what they're doing, has no effect. Because I feel like they're throwing this anger at you. Some people are angry with you. It also speaks about your passion being ignited. So even in your desert moments, it's probably in the desert moments as the hermit. Whether it's within or without, you're feeling alone. Your passion has been ignited. Something is growing. Something is building inside of you. And it's something that happened because something happened to you in your past. So I feel like from your past, something painful has turned into a passion. But it took for you to be separated and alone. Feeling alone, for this to be ignited, to truly be ignited. And now they're asking you to not allow the people drawing you out, what they're saying, to affect you, to let it come off of you like water off a duck's back. To let things flow, let things go. To not try to hold on to things, because like water, things is ever flowing, it's ever changing. Just like people. So they're allowed to change their mind on you. And you have to let that go and be okay with it. Speed. It speaks about the velocity. The velocity. What's the word? The rapid ascension. The rapid process in which it would take me 10 years to achieve something is going to take you 2. You're literally speeding something up. Something is being sped up. And you might can feel this energy physically happening, is why you feel kind of discombobulated in life. Feeling like a need to get grounded. I feel like things is happening so fast. You are jumping over obstacles. Like literally, you are going to be victorious. You are getting a head start. It's literally like catapult, where you was held back. So yes, you experienced loss. A lot of them, because you was held back, things was lost. And now you're being catapulted. Look how fast you're going. Because she's being catapulted into a future she thought she would never have again. She thought that she lost it when she lost all of this. Her job, her mind, her family, the love of her life, her baby. But now look at the speed that she's been projected towards, the very thing that was taking so long to get towards. So I feel like it's picking up. Something that you've been aiming towards, that's been taking long, you're about to see things speed up for you. Speed up. Speed up. Things are happening at accelerated rates. That's it. Accelerated rate. The East. Let's read this one. East and speed. And your deserts. And volcanoes, gang. Eruptions. The Phoenix. It's like you imploded or even exploded. You hit rock bottom, gang. But out of the debris, out of the ashes and the dust, you're emerging. I just see a new Taurus. A whole new Taurus. So you are becoming. You're not there yet. I would say healing, not healed. The Taurus is healing, not healed. And look at that number 3. I didn't even know it was number 3. I just knew it was East and I knew to read it. But it is the number 3. So let's read that card and what it means for you. Because it feels like fertility to me. I feel like you're on the right path. Beginnings. So new beginnings. Worry not. A new dawn is breaking. The break of dawn. Michael Jackson. Let go of the old. What did I tell you? And embrace the new. This is a phoenix rising. Flow forward without heaviness or anxiety. New ways of being, Taurus, are calling you. Speak up with a clear voice. Do not resist change. In the ancient worlds, to go east meant to go somewhere new and exotic. The sun rose in the east, so the direction heralded new beginnings and fresh starts. As the east was associated with the air elements, Libra, Gemini, and Aquarius, it has come to mean a much more cerebral destination or way of processing. The East was a place to find your fortune, a different way to be, and innovation. Eastern religions, Buddhism, Zen, and Hinduism, for example, were a completely different paradigm from those of the West, with different emphasis and processes. East is one of the quarters called in certain traditions of witchcraft to purify or protect a space. People may call upon the guardians of the East or the Eastern directions as a way of unlocking the protective energies of portals of that element. And the element is air. So you can see unlocking. I didn't even see it before, but look at the unlocking of a portal. So I believe that you have unlocked a portal in your life. One that's opening up you to new things. Innovative things, things you've never done before. Things are happening at a Accelerated rates. That's it. Movement. You are confounding your enemies. You're confusing them. They don't know what the fuck you're up to. They're like, what is Taurus doing, bruh? You're doing a lot, gang. You're doing a lot. 42. Jumping over all those obstacles put in your way. Savor your experiences of your life. Be mindful and aware of the speed in which you're doing your activities, such as eating and working. Do not waste time, but understand the discernment of taking quality time. Velocity is the word that I was looking for. Scientifically, the speed of an object is the magnitude of its velocity. It's an element we don't think about much unless we think of it in terms of our cars, when obeying the speed limit or in fast transport, such as aeroplanes and how long it takes to get somewhere. Speed then has the dimensions of distance divided by time. Although it is a key element that fits into many physical laws, for example, velocity describes both how fast and in which direction an object is moving, and the steady speed of light is key to many calculations in astrophysics. We begin first to understand the concept of speed as children, when we begin to observe the concept of overtaking or one thing traveling faster than another. It's possibly also when we first get our competitive urges. It is often said that as you are growing up, time seems to pass very slowly. Latoya, thank you, gang. Thank you. Slowly, and we cannot wait to grow up. And then conversely, as we age, time goes quickly as we know it is running out. We live in a speedy society, and knowing when to slow down can be the difference between balance and imbalance. Slow cooking, slow travel. So slow cooking people, slow cooking your food. If you slow cook people, they will show you who they are. Sometimes you rush into relationships and friendships and get hurt. Taking time to think and process and exercise. Self-care requires a willingness to slow down enough to savor them. To savor them. And deserts, the number 13 is a lucky number. Deserts, you've been going through some deserts, a dry time in your life. There is a difference between being alone. Oh yeah, let me put your name down. Latoya. Before we forget. So there is a difference between alone or solitary or being lonely. Because you know you could be in a room full of people, a house full of people, and still be lonely. Latoya. Some of you are surrounded by people but lonely. So there is a difference between being alone, solitary, and being lonely. Feeling confident to spend time alone is powerful. You do not need so much work on developing simplicity. There is more to life than accumulating objects and friends. You can be resilient and adapt to your difficult circumstances. Sectus means separate. So you've been separated. You call it alone, they call it being separated. A desert is seemingly lifeless. Biome attracting low precipitation. The plants and animals of desert regions are living in a very harsh and hostile environment and must be highly adapted to do so. So you've adapted to living in hostile and harsh environments. And you seem to think that's how your life is always going to play out. So sometimes you are approaching relationships just like that. About a third of all biomes on Earth are categorized as being arid or semi-arid, and this is growing. Temperature, evaporation rates, and humidity levels help to classify a desert. The Antarctic and Arctic environments are classified as cold deserts because of extremely low temperatures that freezes all moisture as ice or snow. The top 4 deserts in areas are the Antarctic, the Arctic, the Sahara, and the Arabian. The thing you must notice in a desert, in your desert, is the simplicity of the landscape, the sparseness of plant life, the lack of ground cover, and the exposure of the topsoil, leading to sand. The dust or sand can be whipped up into epic sandstorms that can be so fierce. The wind-blown sand particles become electrically charged and create enormous electrical fields that can produce sparks and interfere with telecommunications. These electrical fields can have a negative effect on humans, causing nausea, visual disturbances, and headaches. Many desert animals live underground or in highly protected places. Plants normally have smaller leaves or very few leaves and have shallow roots. People who live in deserts have traditionally been nomadic, moving with their prey or where food may be. These people take only what they need and carry only what is necessary, but often have rich cultural and spiritual lives. Ruled by the element of fire. It speaks about you having a lot of opposition, a lot of volatile things in your life that have caused you to be by yourself. You are living very simple. Some of you just hand to mouth, a very decluttered life. A very simple life is all you want, all that you have. So speaking to people that just really have simple things in life, very decluttered, very alone, very introverted, very to themselves. Speaks about you rising from your ashes. You are a phoenix, and I see you rising, coming to the end of a journey that has been long and arduous for you. For you, harsh environments, volatile environments, explosive environments, power, old grudges should be released and let go. Heavy energy hurts you if you hold on to it for too long. Allow your anger to flow through you rather than saving it all up for an explosive release. Reformation may be necessary. Sometimes your greatest powers are hidden from view. You have the power to create and the power to destroy. The word dynamis is the ancient Greek word for force or power. A volcano forms by a rupture in the Earth's crust, releasing lava, ash, gases, and more from the hot magma chamber underneath. The crust protects you from the heat and the magma within the Earth. Volcanoes are more likely to form where two of the Earth's tectonic plates rub together. So where there's pressure in your life, you will erupt. The famous Ring of Fire, a horseshoe-shaped basin in the Pacific Ocean where 90% of the world's earthquakes occur, is also the home to over 450 volcanoes. Volcanoes are incredibly powerful, and their explosiveness is hard to predict even with modern methods. It is estimated that if the giant supervolcano Cordero on the Yellowstone National Park in the US ever decided to erupt explosively, there would be so much ash and debris and power released that it could well trigger an extinction event on Earth. What? So in the US, under your Yellowstone National Park, you have a volcano, a super volcano called the caldera. Did you know that? In Yellowstone National Park. And if that super volcano erupts, we could be set on course for national extinction around the world. Ash is a danger to aircraft and to breathing. Poisonous gases are often released. The projectiles thrown from the active eruption causes death, and the superheated lava itself both destroys and reshapes the environment. During 2018 eruption of Hawaii's Kilauea, one of the most active volcanoes on the planet, huge tracts of islands were reshaped by lava flows and land was extended further into the sea. The newest land on Earth is created by volcanoes, and volcanic soils are considered to be one of the most fertile of all for growing food. So after it erupts, the land is the most fertile it's ever been. While volcanoes signal destruction on one hand, they also create anew with the other. So they may be destructive, but they also bring new life. So it's a tower moment. A tower moment is hitting your house, hitting your life, and it's destroying some things, but it's also bringing in new energy, new life, new love, new laughter, new joys. And now we're going to end it with the oracle, the good tarot. The good tarot, the good tarot. And your girl is going to retire. I'm not sure if I'm going to come out anymore. I think Taurus has taken all of my energy. We'll see. The good tarot. We're going to end it here. What does Taurus need to know? Two of fires. Keep going. Keep going. You're at a crossroads, gang. And some of you have stopped, not sure what to do. Spirit says just keep going. Following your light. Following your intuition. The devil is trying to tempt you off of your path with all these nice things. So the devil's come back into your life, and it could be in the form of an ex, someone you know you shouldn't go back to. But if you play with fire, you will get burnt, gang. You will get burnt. So be careful of who comes towards you at this time. Alright? Because there's a deceptive devil energy trying to take you off the path. And you lot are at a crossroads right now, whether to go forward or to go back. Go forward. Go forward. You will find someone new, someone stable, someone who is your twin flame. But do not be tempted by what looks good on the outside, but what is rotten on the inside. All that glitters is not gold for you. King of Earth, you are about to create a legacy here. Let's read these cards and we're going to go. And the Five of Air says yes. Don't worry about this. Let them go. Let them go. Allow them to fall away out of your lives. That is the rotten fruit falling away from your tree. That's the dead leaves falling away from your branches. And you're trying to put them back on. But they're brown and they're dead though. Why are you doing that? It's dead, gang. It's dead. It's dead. Let's read these cards as quick as I can because I want to go. I want to go. The Two of Earth. Two of Fire. The Two of Fire. Uh-oh. No. I just had it. The Eight. Here we go. Creative planning for your future. Mapping your progress. Trusting in the unknown. Spirit-inspired ambition. Whenever you cannot see how your dreams will pan out, you can trust in the process of co-creation and engage more deeply in the process of envisioning something new. You have already started to make progress, and soon your passion will attract the perfect situations for you. The light of spirit helps you to see your way and feel the universe aligning in your favor to bring you what you need. But be careful, because some of you will be tempted off your path. Someone or something will try to come in and tempt you off your path. So use discernment. That light is there for a reason, to illuminate what's hidden or what is trying to hide from you. Use your intuition. That's what the light stands for. Temptations is your attachments to people, places, and things. The material world is your playground, but you need to be careful not to be attached to outcomes. This is a warning, Taurus, to watch for excess and to know what is not healthy for you. When this card shows up, it's a sign to stay focused on the material realm, because you're going to make a lot of money. You're hitting the jackpot here, and you need to be aware of any excess or addictive behaviors that are your own or that of others, okay? Because you're going to make a lot of money, but you are going to attract a lot of addictive personalities that are going to just suck the life out of you. Vampires, gang. I hear leeches are coming. Your light is shining so bright, coming to suck the life out of Taurus. The next card was love, innit? Love. So you're finding the love of a lifetime. And for some of you, be careful. That snake, that devil energy is coming back in the form of love, and it's not. It's not, gang. It's deceptive. It's deceptive. Use your discernment. Shine a light on that person. Remember what they said? Don't rush. Don't rush. Slow cook them. In all of life, there is only the illusion of separation. In fact, we are all reflections of one another. When you make choices, you tend to see things as either or all. What if every choice you make is about experiences, sharing, exploring? When you choose to see the unity in all things, magic abounds. Love is all around you, Taurus. Spirit loves you unconditionally, and you can give and receive abundance of love. And the 5 of fire. Feeling alone in the world. Competition, opposition, jealousy, envious people. Not understanding why they don't like you, why they don't love you. Creative brainstorming. Unity out of diversity. Honoring your differences. Agreeing to disagreeing. You have the freedom to explore your ideas that seem the most far-fetched, the ones you think will never work. What seems crazy today, Taurus, proves tomorrow to be brilliant. Like a child, blazing tarot, willing to stretch their imagination when a new playmate comes into their garden. Be open to new people, new ideas. Intrigued by what is novel and unfamiliar to you. This is a time for what is counterintuitive, for appreciating the ideas from out in left field and what they might offer you. So you need to go for things that you don't think you can get. Apply for a job you're not even qualified for. I'm telling you, do something crazy today. What happens? Because you're going to become the king of the bank. The banker himself, herself. The lender, not the borrower. Medicine lady, I love you back. You are going to become the game changer, game breaker, the one that they're going to have to bow down bitches to you. Because they're going to want money from you, bruh. They have to get themselves all the way together. And I opened it up straight to you. Let's put your name on the check as we get your last message. Your last one. which is telling you where you are heading, where this table that is prepared for you after all of this long reading is leading you to. Medicine lady. I put medicine, but no lady there. Sorry about that. Sorry, gang. Medicine lady. Love you too, Blazing Tarot. Can't wait to get my teeth done so I can stop spitting. King of Earth. Enterprising. Philanthropy. Enterprising. Philanthropy. I cannot say that shit. Philanthropy. Ability to attract abundant wealth. Oh my days. Taurus has the ability to attract abundant wealth through their enterprising, through their networking. Wow. There's some big Ross Clark words. Magnanimous, conscious manifesting. All I know is that's enormous. That's a lot. A reliable leader is Taurus. You are reliable, gang. Do you know why? Spirit says, I can trust them. I trust them with a little bit, with 1 cent, with $1. Now I can trust them with 1 million, with 10 million, Spirit Warrior. You can be trusted. You've proven yourself in many situations. You could have done some illegal shit, but you didn't. You didn't do it. You watched them do it, and you thought about it, but you didn't. You done it. You got the t-shirt. You're trying to change. And because of that, gang, you have the ability, Spirit Warrior, to manifest abundance of wealth, gang. It just flows to you. As I lost your page, but it opened back up there. You have trust and faith in the invisible, and you know it will manifest in the realm of form the way that you need it to. Opportunities will be found anywhere and everywhere. Look out for them now, because you are competent and committed. Taurus, you are ready for abundance to manifest now in the world of conditions, in a form that is aligned with your highest good. You will manifest all that you desire, consciously aware of the need to stay focused and grounded. No ego now in your everyday work that is required from you, because you still will have a lot of work to do while you are wealthy. You will now be given back. Thank you for staying, gang. You know I love you. 221 in the house. Can the rest of you like my video? Thank you, gang. Can you like, subscribe, and share it? This is your girl, the Virgo Tarot. Tired now. 2, 2, 2 and 2. Enlightened gem free, gang. And all of you Taurians in your chart, cross watcher, divinely guided, Diana the Virgo Tarot, moi, me love you. Take care. Take care, gang. I love you all. Take care. Sleep tight. It's your bedtime.